Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts, especially SlowWolf. We're going to be playing some Clunk today. We're queuing with Nokos and Lynn as well. And it seems like we're going Team Tonki. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure, maybe not Team Tonki after all. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do today as Clunk. Because I keep telling people how to play Clunk, but I have not played Clunk since the new patch. So obviously, everything I say needs to be taken with so much salt that you can barely taste what it is that you're eating. And what's that you're eating? The fine taste of victory? Why, yes it is. But you can only barely taste it because, you know, salt blinds you to that as well. It's a double-edged sword, you know? It helps you to focus your rage and also helps you to just not notice when you're winning. We're up against Voltar Sentry Gnaw. All of that's bad for us, honestly. But we can easily deal with some of it. The Voltar in particular is going to be a problem for us, but I think that we've got the ability to manage most of the crap that they're dealing with, trying to dish out to us. How are we going to do it? I think that it's going to start with making sure we get Universal Charger, and then piggy banking into Explosive Frag Shells. Just so that we have the ability to continue to farm, and we have probably our most important damage landing ability in the game. Oh, please. Just give it to me, baby. Come on, baby, give it to me. I want it. Thank you. So, what have we just done? First off, we've made sure that we have Universal Charger. Universal Charger is just stellar. It's very, very good. But the main reason for that is because it allows you to just waltz in with a low charge time explode. That's not something you normally get to start with, obviously, and being able to start with that. Oh, God. Please get rid of this crap off my base. Thank you. Wow, everybody on my team died. Well, that feels bad. That was a weird throw. Should have wormed both of us. I mean, probably. Yeah, that's right. Just keep charging that up. See if I give a shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, I can launch it from all the way back here. Oh, fuck it. And he's landing telebursts. And this thing's taking a quarter of its HP and damage. Like, this needs to stop. Okay, if you go in now. What? I needed that to land. I needed that to land so hard. Oh my gosh. That was uncool. Nokos, you landed the other throw. Why not that one? What'd that throw ever do to you? Holy shit, though. Like, this is tough. This is not going the way I expected it to, honestly. Okay, so we have a little bit of HP. Oh. Oh, we got him. We exploded his face. It worked. That man's gonna be looking for a new face for the next, like, 10 or so seconds, which is great. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Jump upstairs. Triple quad dog dare you. You're not gonna jump upstairs. That's fine. You're not gonna get that either. Or apparently you are not. Never mind. You're not gonna get that either. That's great. I don't even honestly care. So we're gonna keep doing this. Continuing to get HP whenever possible. Can we sneak that? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. I have been had. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Surprise! Landed it. The best surprise. That missed. The second best surprise. What's the thing I could get right now? I mean, I could get Snare Bite right away. And that has a lot of pluses associated with it. If I get Snare Bite right away, like right now, we'll be able to almost land every single explosion in our lives for the next who knows how long. But with that extra kill under our belt, we're going to go multi-host. And the reason why we're going to go multi-host is because multi-host is amazing. It's a huge damage increase because now you can bite two things. It's a huge push increase because you can bite two things. It's a huge HP heal increase because you can bite two things. Did I mention you can bite two things? You can bite two things with it. It's really good. Oh my lord. Well, that sucked. That honestly just sucked really bad. But the good news is, did you know that we can bite two things? Oh my god, he went for freaking the cross. The cross from hell. I'm not a fan of this. Okay, we got most of our HP back, which is nice. We're continuously exploding people, doing whatever damage we can. He's low enough, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Nokos has done it. The shiny golden Skoldir god. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if that's entirely true, but at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is because I like Nokos. He seems like a pretty cool dude most of the time. Now, with that said, we have the ability to push really hard right now thanks to explosive frag shells and the ability that we bite two things at the same time. Bite's on a low enough cooldown that being able to bite a droid wave not only heals us a lot, but is actually a rather useful method for dealing real damage to a droid wave and pushing forward with it. It's a beautiful time to be alive is what I'm trying to get at here. Now, with that said, Boom. Boom. Thank you. What? That worked? That worked? That worked? That... Okay. Well, Clunk's hitbox is the size of a fucking freight train. So apparently that worked. That's really sad face. Not only that, but Gimbal, you're playing a frustratingly good sentry. I wish you'd stop. We're gonna grab boots pretty early on here just to make sure that our movement speed is sort of more up to snuff here. That was a bad death, and honestly, I'm not playing aggressively enough to make this work, to make this whole Bing Bang business worth it. But that was good. Putting up the damage as much as possible here. Boink! Whoa! The damage is okay. We're taking more damage to sustain ourselves here, and that's gonna work out okay for us right there and then. But yeah, okay. Got him. Okay, that's a little bit of HP. Not enough because we didn't get the full kit and caboodle, unfortunately, and bottom's getting pushed in, which sucks. We'll probably lose bottom here, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna lose bottom hard, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucked. There's not much we can do about that, unfortunately, in this particular case. I mean, what's done is done. Oh my goodness. But we're having a hard time like finding any purchase. I think that ends now. Like it's mostly just the sentry and his ability to just kind of screw with me that's giving me a lot of the trouble right now that I'm having. With that said, though, we should like start going into as much entropy as possible. Like we should be trying our best to make sure that we create a situation where we end up on top, or at least have the highest chance of creating destabilization with their makeup. What I mean by this is, their team is currently very stable, and it's doing exactly what the team wants it to do. There is no, like, real chance for change right now. Landed some damage, landed more damage, not enough damage to compensate. Ow. Back off, Voltar. Now, I realize that there's a sentry teleporter right there. That scares me. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually very, very, very frightening. But that's okay. I think we can handle it. Other things I would like, maybe more bite damage to just... Oh, God. This sentry harassment, dude. I don't know how to deal. Currently trying to deal with this is... Oh, God. I'm in a bad spot. Just run. Just run. You've managed to run. I don't know how. You are a shiny golden god as far as I'm concerned. God, and this Super Droid won't end either, and that throw didn't land, and... Oh, no. And then he's got knockback on that thing, too. Yeah, there's no real sense in going for a heavy explode build right now, because if we try to do that, we're just going to get black holed, and it's going to be a bad time. But it's also the only thing that's keeping us alive right now. Like, okay. That's frustrating. We're getting out-teamed right now. I should be going in from behind. I should be trying to find alternate angles in. Where have they ever been? Like, when have they showed up? When have they showed up? Can't. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. I can't even. I can't get close to those guys. Clunk, by the way, officially the slowest not in the game. I ended up just seeing a thing on Reddit where a guy, you know what, I'll be honest, I'm a horrible person when it comes to this, but I forgot to, you know, look at who made the video. All I know is that I'm very happy that they made it, because it's going to make it very easy for me to point to Clunk and go, see? Landed that. Am I going to survive because of HP regen? The answer is no. I will die here, and that will suck. But as it stands right now, like, Clunk is so slow. He is absolutely the slowest knot in the game. There is no other way of putting it. So that's gonna make things really, really difficult, because we can't chase people at all, really. We can't do very much other than hope that we burst them down. So you know what? It's all this is all it needs. We need to land thermonuclear cleaner? Fine. Let's fucking land it, dude. Let's land it as hard as we possibly can, and see if we can't survive afterwards between a combination of regen and bite. We don't need more HP. What we need is a combination of things. Mostly me not, like, screwing up my explode like that. But, you know, that's back up in a couple seconds. I have more than enough HP to survive it, so just focus Volt. I mean, that's a fair point. Focusing Volt is great and all. Oh, God! But then, you know, Sentry's black hole, you know, pops out, and then you can't really land anything past that point. That's probably the biggest annoying part right now, is that we're just in constant clear mode, And then if they have a sentry on the field at the same time as the rest of their knots, they're in for a good time. Well, I fucked that one up badly because slow exists. The good news is that we have enough regen between the bite, between Medican and everything else, that we should be okay. Emphasis on the should. Oh, good lord. Leave me alone. Like, I love how that asshole can chase me to the goddamn end of the world and put out all of this. There we go. It should lessen up somewhat. Dead. Suck it. But they still have, like, you know, push.team, so that's not cool. Please get them off my freaking base. Oh, the stuff is there. Gotcha. We even got the kill. Go. This is the time and the season for McLovin. At least I think maybe, possibly, if we're lucky. Okay, that's a dead droid wave. Like, that's the thing. At least we have the ability to clear really hard. Now, how many droid kills do I have? Yeah, 48. I feel pretty good about that. Feels pretty sweet. Now, their entire team did just show back up again, which feels bad naturally. You don't want to be taking part in that black hole right now. But the after party landed it. Reasonable after party. Unfortunately, the after party landed on Voltar, which makes it a very difficult target indeed. I'd love to help you, but Voltar just does a lot of damage, dude. I'll bite it. I'm not sure what else I can do here. I was waiting for you. Wait, who is that? Oh, Esfro. I thought for a second that was Cypro, and I was like, Cypro, you douche! Because I know that Cypro watches my stuff, but... Back off, Voltar. We know, okay? We know. And it's only gonna get worse. I also know that. Oh! Hold on. Gotcha! What up? We landed some explodes. We did some stuff. We're positive for the first time all game, and that's okay. Do I start going into missile at this point? Just to keep the clear up? To get some push? I don't know. Like, there's so many things that I want to be doing with Clunk right now. It's actually scary. Oh shit, that is a large black hole. I do not want to land in that. There it is. That's the black hole itself. But the good news is, we're still at, like, relatively good HP. We didn't get hit by the black hole, and we're pushing things out. Because, you know, we have access to multi-hose. Multi-hose is so good. Multi-hose is, like, the love of my life right now. I can't chase into that, unfortunately. And with Nokos dead... Okay, so we're gonna head on home. Or not. Oh, please. Well, I fucked up, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, I'm 100% dead. Fuck off. Oh, where did he come from? Okay, more thermonuclear cleaner? Absolutely. More left click? At this point, Fat Juggernaut Pete, come to me, Papa. We're gonna do this, you and me, bud. You and me, babe. The reason why Fat Juggernaut Pete's great is because adding that extra missile to your, like, to your salvo of missiles, having that fourth missile that does a shit ton of extra damage in an area, really, really strong. You don't have to deal with your shitty missiles as often, you know? Suddenly your shitty missiles are, like, instead of being, you know, 1/3 of the time shitty, it is actually a reasonable level of shitty instead. Now we're dealing 300 damage with a left click, which is great. Oh shit, Lynn. Oh shit. Well, there goes that black hole. It exists. And unfortunately, we're done. Solo. Yeah, man, there's a bunch of them that are low, but, like, there's only so much I can do, especially when that guy puts out 1,000,000 freaking left clicks in less than a second. Good lord. Like, their team right now is very difficult and annoying to deal with. Always has been this entire match. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes, we did it. Okay. At least we're getting kills. There's a lot of poison and bombs and teleporty bullshit and all that other stuff, which means that we're never going to see their turrets in our lives. But, you know, that's fine. Because at least we're doing okay. 4, 3, and 5 is not the worst I've ever seen. Could we have done this match? Honestly, Clunk, I think, was the wrong pick in this particular case. Like, if you were drafting this as a competitive match, like, this is not the way you would have wanted to draft it at all. I don't think. This is exactly the wrong way to draft this one. I mean, help. Yeah, I know, Penny, but, like, hold on a minute while I attempt to put out left clicks. Yeah, okay, just teleport on top of me. I freaking triple dog, quad dog dare you. Now, while I triple quad dog, quintuple dog dare that man to jump in, I'm also just gonna pick that up. So now we finally have snare bite, which took us a little while. But we've been landing the explodes that we want to put out. That's not been the problem. The problem so far is that we haven't been able to actually get close enough to land and explode in the first place. Surprise! Okay, just don't die. That was good. That was solid. We went back home. I really like the idea of Blueprint Scholar to a certain degree, but... Back off, enemy team. Holy shit. The Voltar drones were incessant. Okay. The fact that we've managed to last 15 minutes against their team right now, considering the team makeup that we've got, Skoldir Clunk against Sentry at all, yeah, I feel pretty good. Too fast. He's too fast. I can't deal with it. Ah, shit. Well, there goes me. Nokos tried to get a throw off. It almost worked. Nokos has killed Gimbal, which is great. Oh, don't land on the bomb, please. For the love of everything you love, don't land on the bomb. Yep, that's a bomb. You made it. I'll never get used to the damage that mine does. I mean, I don't think anybody ever does, dude. Okay, let's just fight those two guys together. There we go. Continuously blow them up using Fat Juggernaut Pete missiles and all the other missiles in my kit. Okay, I'd love to help you. Just give me the opportunity to do so. And look at that, Poison Spit. It's a lovely time to be alive. Well, that sucked. Wow, okay. Well, that really, really sucked. Clunk, I still think, is one of the better characters in the game right now. I wouldn't say he's S tier, okay? But I'd definitely say he's good. The issue in this case was that we picked a team that does not work well against theirs. Sentry alone counters our entire fucking team because of Black Hole. It is so good, and it is on such a short cooldown that there's no easy way in for either of our initiators to do anything at all. Ergo, we lose. It's that simple. It sucks. It feels frustrating. It's annoying. We couldn't go near them at all. But, like, what else are you supposed to do? Especially as a Clunk, I think that we did okay here. 5-4 and 5 is not the worst score that could have popped up. We played relatively safe. We got a lot of clear. We got the most solar on the team by a large margin, in fact. Even considering the piggy bank pickup here. And especially considering the piggy bank pickup here. I feel like I'm pretty happy with how that game turned out from our end. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.